Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris. I was the other in my class, but I'm talking about gaming culture. This is my good friend Martin. We've known each other for probably about 8 years. Worked together a few, so it's part of the fam. So we're gonna be talking about obviously the gaming culture. To us, that sounds like normal things, but it's easy for us to talk about. To other people, it sounds like a whole nother language. So let's jump right in. We're gonna be bullet pointing things off real quick.
Noobs, very beginners. I mean, everyone fresh. Like they don't know what they're doing. Usually contribute to kill-death ratio.
Right, KD. So when a new person comes in and someone like us, we're like, oh man, we're trying to get our KD. That's bragging rights. Imagine grade point average. That person's coming in with a 2.0. He doesn't know. He's walking to science class. He doesn't know he's in science class. He might have an English book in his hand. Normally they have a hard time messing around with the controller. Normally they're just new to the overall game, maybe even to the genre of game, and they get eaten alive.
Sometimes rolling into it too.
Yep.
Man, they're never invited to the party. Like think of it as the guy that
you don't really want. He's last pick, but we all started that way. Big thing for us also is lagging. We talk about frame rates and stuff like that, internet access. So my pet peeve is when I pay $100 for internet, I want that internet. Do you know what I pay for? Yeah, I don't pay for cable or anything else. I want that frame rate. That MBS,
megabits per second.
Thank you.
You want a higher one. You don't want a slow kilobyte.
Right.
Kilobyte, get out.
Yeah. So when we see that, and when we were playing our games, we normally have it hardwired instead of having Wi-Fi. Even though we have most of our systems and PCs can do Wi-Fi, it's just easier going to LAN. And 60 the frame rates. So when we pay for that TV, the 4K,
the 4K has to be really fresh.
Yep. Like especially everything going right now. The hotness is 4K. It was blue right now. We're going to the 4K. You want to have that frame rate, and the bigger the TV, the internet, and everything goes with it. We kind of want that to reflect. So we're pretty big with gamers when it comes to upgrading. Going into roles, raids, and parties. I don't really. It's been a while since I've been into like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But raids are giant people.
Simply,
so,
yeah, like a group gathering.
Like squads. Like if you want a leadership role, like whoever's like the raid leader.
Raid leaders usually in like a tank.
Yeah, I hear him on Destiny like, no, you gotta be this one, jump. Like they're timing things down for intervals that happen with a boss. They know when things are gonna happen, and basically guide people like me. I'm just like, just tell me what I need to shoot, and then we go from there. But in parties, normally it's not like a white girl crazy party. Like,
it's not like one of those, hey, we're gonna be drinking or anything. It's more of a social gathering, talking. You could be playing Call of Duty. I could be playing like an RPG, like Final Fantasy.
And we're all in the same chat room, where we can hear each other on the mic while we're playing our different games.
Yeah.
Something else is a backlog before we wrap up. Something like this, we buy a lot of games. Sometimes we don't even open it. That's a guilty pleasure, just because we think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
We buy it just because it's the new hotness on the thing. But that's a little bit of the gaming culture. Sorry, it's a quick video. But thank you guys.
Thank you.